What is up, guys? So, more Final Fantasy. Now let me see Final Fantasy. I got to heal or do anything. Last time, got out of the cave. Delivered the dragon egg safely. You might notice I'm a couple steps farther down. I fought one battle. I was testing out. I found a composite monster cable. It seems like it's pretty good. Let's see. So I'm gonna go talk to the dragoons, and then I'm going to head back to the town to heal. And then I think from there I just need to head back to the regular town. No, I gave you guys the monster cable though on that side. Because my monitor doesn't matter as much, and it's a CRT monitor, so it's not gonna make that much of a difference. It did look better though, and that's why I was like, well, I'm gonna switch it over on this side, and it looks like it's like more clear now on the other side. We'll see how that is. You're still getting a little bit of motion blur or whatever, but the hero died. Last hero is dead. Still, the egg which it gave you exists. Maybe one day it may grow to fight with you against the Empire on behalf of the heroes. Perhaps someday the hero race will once again thrive. For your efforts, thank you. Poor baby dragon. Yeah, we'll have to see how that works out. I was like, I should level my magic, but then I was like, okay. I forgot I have no magic. I need to go heal first. So, I'm gonna check my main dude's spear level, because I just equipped him with the spear for the first time before going to that cave. So I kind of want to see how it affected things. I know, I said that and then I just completely didn't look at it at all. Let's see. So well, his spear is at 2 now. Level 2, 36. It's pretty good. No, I'd like to get, if I could, I'd like to get some NES monster cables too. What I might do is I might use the one I have for that. Well, then I need another pair. I think I have some other ones somewhere. Those were just the PS2 ones, though. Let me look around, because I know I have some extra stuff. Oh, you know what? The ones that I'm using to go to the capture card for 240p and 420p, those ones are a monster cable. I might just have to borrow those while I'm doing the NES and switch it over, you know what I mean? Alright, so talk to the queen, and then if not... No, the queen should tell me what to do. As I say, if not, I'm gonna check the walkthrough. Last time I had to check, even though she told me what to do, I was like, I don't know where that's at. Which I know, it's a little cheap. It's basically just, speeding things up for you guys a little bit. But I do realize that, like, knowing where to go is kind of half the battle in a game like this. Oh no. I need ultimate magic. The ultimate magic. Should be a town right over here. Or not. Oh my god. Do I have to go? This is just a little inlet. I have to go all the way around. Get to that other town, I think. It says there's something down here, though. Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be there yet. I guess that the enemies outside are pretty strong. So yeah. Let me sail through the gap and then go around. I think that's what happens. Oh, the stronger you get, the less enemies you run into. That's interesting. Get my watermelon Arizona tea. I got a green tea. Well, I grabbed a couple watermelons. I should have grabbed like 10 of them. Hey, what's up, Code Mage? How you doing, buddy? I got me an extra Sega Saturn that I think I'm gonna try to. It works, which is awesome. It doesn't have any cords, so I think I'm gonna try to get some cords for it and hook up a friend of mine. Oh, I've been doing okay. How about you? I'm just taking it day at a time, day at a time, rhyme at a time. I'm just taking it day at a time. That's good. I'm glad you're doing okay. There we go. Here's the gap, right? Oh, into that gap. Alright, now I have to go. So slow. It's cool. For an NES game though, it's a cool map. I give it that. Like this would have blown my little mind. That's good. These fish remind me of the Joker fish from Batman the Animated Series. I'm trying to remember which comic. So the hard thing about that show is there's certain episodes that are just like made up for the show. And there's other ones where they're based on actual comics. I was trying to think if that one was based on an actual comic. So I got some weird smudgy thing on the screen. Does the game seem any clearer than it has been? Does it seem a little smoother? Or does it seem like it's about the same? That's all good. I just meant in comparison to usual, with the way it has been looking. Princess has gotten that. Talk to her. I need to talk to Vegeta. Okay? Come here. Princess, but that looks fine to me as far as I can tell. That's good. Hurry, I'm waiting. Gulp? What the hell? You aren't Hilda. I like how he jumps in bed and then says, like, he's like, alright. Haha, correct. Prepare to die, fool. Oh, damn. Alright. One. I don't know how much health she has, so. Or no, I should do change. Because she is at full health. So this might be, that might be a good thing. Might be a really bad thing if she doesn't have very much HP though. You go to sleep. And... oh, well, thanks for the host. I appreciate that. Ooh. I would try to use heal. The thing is, I would try to heal him, but heal never works in battle. Motherfucker. I guess I should try. Oh, she's asleep. Oh. You have great contacts. I have some contact. Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna cure everybody until they get not confused. Ow. No, not run. I wasn't trying to run. So I don't think I saved it when I got to the town. Because I wasn't expecting a battle. But I did save it further away from the town, so... I've only I've only been streaming a couple minutes, so it's a couple battles. Right. Barrier blocks magic, I think. These damn spells. Just keep curing. Keep healing as much as we can. Yes. Damn it. Nice. Thanks, Layla. Never underestimate a female. So where's the real princess? News, people. There's a tournament at Parmechia, and the prize is Hilda. You must save her. Please, Vegeta, you must save the princess. May I help you? I owe it to myself to help. Vegeta, it's okay. Stay behind and organize the rebellion. Good luck. Oh no. Come back, Layla. Come back. I didn't realize you were a temporary party member. I thought you were full-time. Uh-oh. You know what? I could level up my magic while I'm sitting there. Hey, what's up, Flexibles? How you doing, buddy? Just me. Just me. I broke up with her in March. So it's 5 months ago? Yeah, just about 5 months. This is before my birthday. I'm doing pretty good though. How have you been doing? Oh, yeah, no, I was talking to another girl. I'm always talking to another girl. There's always another girl that I meet that I'm talking to. But it doesn't stick. It never sticks. I'm a very slow burn. I'm the kind of guy that, like, 4 years after knowing me, some girl will be like, oh, I want to talk to him now. It's like, thanks. Okay. I guess I gotta figure out where Parmechia is now. Ooh, I can get Gordon better equipment. Totally what I'm gonna do. So what does he have now? Nice. Oh, let me sell this shit. Let me sell the stuff I have. I'm gonna go to the Mage Village, get Gordon better equipment. That's what I'm gonna do first. giant helmet, I don't think I have that yet. Let me check. No, I'm always attempting. As a vampire like myself, you're the only person I follow streaming. Well, that's good. That's one of the reasons I opted. I stayed in the slot. So I started pretty late. Because I originally started at like 9 or 10 o'clock. But everyone else was on the internet. So my sister, you know, people watching movies and stuff, which is understandable. When it hits this time of night, it feels like the internet's more free. And then it also feels like... Nice. It also feels like there's less streamers on. And I didn't want to compete with the other streamers. If that makes any sense. Like, I wanted to make sure that, for instance, Old Angry streams at like 9 or 10, I think. And I used to watch his streams all the time, and I haven't in a while, because I just haven't watched any streams. I feel bad about it. But I didn't want to, like, conflict with other similar people. Better to have few people watching than nobody watching. Feels saturated their own channels. Yeah. So you gotta... It's like... It'd be like if I was doing radio, you know? I'm a good late night guy, because I'm the type of guy that's like chill and like... You know, I'm the Adult Swim. I'm the show they put on when they're trying it out, you know? They're not really sure what kind of reaction they're gonna get from the audience. Also good, you know. Also, was Gordon dead last time? He must have been. Because I thought about moving it back down, but I've been streaming at this time of night for 4 years now, or however long. It's been so long, I don't feel like moving. Alright. Now where is the Mage Village on the map? Give me a second. Oh my, the map's so slow. I'm gonna check the other map while this map is loading. Can I go up? What? Hey man, by the way, do you want Earthbound for the game's worth loving? No. I was playing it on my EverDrive cart. I own a lot of other expensive Super Nintendo games. No, that's actually one of the 5 or 10 regular release rare Super Nintendo games I don't own. I do plan on buying it though. But I'm not just gonna shell out $400. I'm gonna wait till I find like a decent deal on it. Oh, it was the place I saw earlier tonight that I'm going to next. That's interesting. But I need to find a map. Hold on. World map. Uh, okay, so I have to go through the gap, go down through the gap, then go around to the left. But some rare McDonald's game. One day it would be interesting. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, after playing Earthbound, like actually getting to play Mother 2, I feel like calling it Mother because the other games in the series were never brought over here, and they're Mother 1 and 3, so I feel tempted to call it Mother, but either way, it's better than I thought it was. I actually like 1 and 3 better. So I like the Japanese ones that weren't released here, which is funny. But I still want to get it for my collection. Yeah, no, all the games shut up because the pandemic, all that stuff happened and game prices went through the roof. But as things go back to normal, certain games will stay up, yes, but most things are going to fluctuate back down. There's too many common and uncommon titles that nobody gives a fuck about. Oh, it's just Nintendo. They just don't... They don't seem to care about that series. I know they're they're finally releasing Mother 3 on the Switch. They're like, how exciting. I'm like, I've been playing it on the translated version for a while now. A few years now. Which for me, I probably would have played it back then if it had come out. Just because the main reason I didn't buy a lot of Game Boy Advance games is I didn't want to be playing the same... I don't know how to explain this. I didn't want to be replaying the same games that I already played on the Super Nintendo. I wanted to play like fresh new experiences like Golden Sun. So they really should, because that game was a gem. Mother 3 was a gem. Okay, so I'm near where I need to be to fight to save Hilda, but I need to go all the way down and over. Okay. I don't know about that. Hey, what's up, Raptor? I think after Final Fantasy VII, I think RPGs came into the mainstream pretty hard. I think if an RPG was good enough, I think there'd be an audience for it. You're not playing the Swan version of Final Fantasy II? No, I'm just playing on my good old NES. I would play it on the Wonder Swan, but I don't have a Wonder Swan. Or Final Fantasy II on the Wonder Swan. You know how I do things. No emulators for me. Also, no remix versions for me. Although I know the Wonder Swan version came out around the same time, I believe. No. I wish I had one of those. I was gonna buy one years ago, but I just never did, and now they're like shooting up in price. At least some Mother 3 will be good. I'm saying people wouldn't dig to play Mother 3 unless they were at Earthbound. Yeah, normally. Maybe. That's like saying somebody wouldn't play Persona 5, but it's hard. I had an FF edition of Wonder Swan Color and later bought the wine red swan crystal. Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of wants in my game. Right now I'm saving. In the next few weeks I should be able to have a Turbo Duo with the EverDrive card. I know how to burn discs, so I'm just getting the Japanese, the Turbo Duo. But I still need the Jaguar, I still need the Lynx, I still need the Wonder Swan. There's so many things I still need. What do you want is a Swan Crystal. It's a TFT screen, no motion blur in it. Ooh. I'm getting really into those old full motion video games like Night Trap. Not as bad as people make it seem. They're definitely they're definitely interesting. A lot of those games would piss me off. I'm trying to think of the one I played the most. Of the cheesy American ones. Also, goddammit. This just goes around. Oh, no, I can get there from here. Pretty sure I can get there from here. Hold on. I think I can. Let me double check the map again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to find this other side. No. Where am I? Oh, I'm up there. Somehow I got trapped in this little cove. Hold on. I need to go north. Yeah, just go north. The regular swan color used a FST on screen, which creates motion blur with the movement of the screen. Huh. Also, this is where I need to be. For what I'm getting Gordon's better equipment. When you have a monster PC, there's a need for a lot of modern consoles. Oh yeah. When your PC's dope, you kind of just you're just like, oh wait. Now there are still some console exclusives, some Switch games and stuff I've been buying. And I mean over time, like I go for consoles when I can find them for cheap. So when somebody's like, hey, you know, I'm just trying to get rid of this for $100 kind of thing. But I've always done that. I've always bought used consoles. Also, god damn it, I hope I can kill these guys quick enough. Oh my god, I'm gonna be fucked. Goodwills are pawn stores, man. I could find sometimes. Oh yeah. Definitely. Let me see if I can kill this last guy before he turns me to stone. Of course, he turns the one person to stone that has heal level 3. Son of a bitch. Also, I'm just gonna save it just so we all don't die here in a second. I figured I'd try it. Alright. So I think they sell the items to cure. I think they sell softs here. Yeah, it's been getting rough lately though, because a lot of those used stores, there's a lot of people that are resellers. So you kind of have to just... It's not like it used to be. And Final Fantasy 15 wasn't a bad game. You get a lot of fancy. I hate every Final Fantasy after 9, but I don't think they should call them Final Fantasies anymore, since they're not at all anything like these games. That's just me. Once they fired the original director who still wanted to make games, I was just like, alright. I'm done. 2 is the first love story they made in the series. Oh, nice. Also, apparently, I can't use soft here for 8. 4 is kind of a love story. Isn't Final Fantasy 10 2 a love story as well? I think so. And I sadly know too much about that game. No, I own that one because everyone says it has a good battle system. Or it's supposed to have a good battle system. Alright, so... Giant. Yeah, it's an RPG though. I'm more about the battle system. I play Magic Knight. I would play and own Magic Knight Rayearth on the Sega Saturn. It's an anime about girls who are strong and fighting things. I'm more after the RPG aspect, like the turn-based aspect of everything. Okay, so Mithrils, Giants. One of the best RPGs I played was Might and Magic. I love Might and Magic. My favorites are Might and Magic 7 and Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I know the Heroes series is a bit different, but... I do love the Heroes series. I wish there was more of them. So here's my thing. Did I screw myself? Because if I can't buy a soft here, I don't know where I'm going to buy it. You never finished that one Might and Magic game, did you? Oh, 7? No, I got stuck at the end, and I didn't want to look it up anymore. Because I turned into the point where I was just looking up walkthroughs the entire game. Yeah, no, I'll pick it up and play it again sometime. Hold on, I need more liquids. Oh yeah, wizardry. I never got into wizardry, or it's like a bit before my time. That's like the Ultima games. Let me see where I can buy soft out. I might have fucked myself by saving the game. Because it's going to take forever to learn heal level 3 on somebody who's on heal level 1. This is how far his heal spell is. 2. No, he's on 2, I guess. This is how far her heal spell is. Oh, it's a gold needle. Okay, never mind. It's not called a soft in this game, it's called a gold needle. See, that's the reason I have to look that up, because all the other Final Fantasy games it's called soft. I met you in Dragon Ball Z Online a few years back, and that game tanked me in the dumpster. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I'm just not a big MMO guy. So it's weird that you found me playing an MMO, because I don't particularly plan on streaming an MMO anytime soon, but okay, let me check Gordon's equipment. You know what? I'm gonna give him one of the Phoenix Downs. Just, you never know. He might be able to use it sometime. Alright, and now I'm gonna save it again. Now that I'm not stupid. And my guys should be strong enough. The only one I'm worried about is Gordon. But I should be able... My team should be strong enough to support Gordon. Oh, well, thank you. Just some Arizona green tea. But I bought like 5 teas. Straighten up. You straighten up. Gotta straighten up. Ooh. Actually, I'm right next to that place. Remember being stuck for a long time in Final Fantasy 2, not knowing where to go. Fighting one OP enemy I was able to kill, leveling up that way. Damn. No, it could seem like that sometimes. I almost trapped myself earlier because I got trapped in an area where the enemies were too strong. Like these guys, I don't think I'm gonna put... What the fuck? So you arrived from stone? And now she's in the back row? Whatever, at least she has magic. Oh, wait. Antlions are weak against fire, right? They gotta be weak against fire. Could be remembering that wrong. Go to sleep. They might be. No, they're not. Oh. Doesn't matter, I can actually kill them now. Did you see GTA 6 is taking a female route as main story? I heard about that. Sounds cool. I'm mostly just waiting for it to come out more than anything. Because the online, I mean, you're still gonna get to be able to make your own character in the online. But I'm always not spectacle. I'm always weary of rumors of things before they come out. because there's a lot of like hearsay about things. I leveled up so much when I found my way back to the dungeons. Yeah, no, that's how it happens. That's what's happening to me now. I'm like, those enemies, those guys were whooping my ass earlier. And I was just like, oh, well. Good to go? Alright. Yeah, see, like, I have no idea of telling if Fully 2 is in development. I've heard nothing about that. Also, god damn it. I did it again. Fucking did it again. I knew there was something I had to switch around. Like, basically, like, I don't like learning every detail about something before it comes out. I like to experience the thing when it happens. Because if you're just reacting off what people are writing in news articles, it's kind of like reacting to your team in the off season before the season starts. And when the season starts, you're just like, oh well. I don't know. Noir was a great game, but that studio went bankrupt and collapsed. Yeah, that was I'm trying to remember which one that was. Was that Rockstar North? He just needs to level up. Anything can level up. I thought LA Noire was pretty good. I like the story. I didn't really like the world in that game, though. It didn't really feel alive, if that makes any sense. Like, yeah, you were driving from place to place. It was a very story-oriented game. Like, you really couldn't go away from the story. Like, there was a lot of times it'd be like, oh, I want to just drive around 1940s LA or whatever. And it's just like, the guy in the car next to you is like, hey, you need to go back the other way. You need to go back. It's very, like, path-oriented. Makes any sense. Which can be good. I just have to be in the mood to play, like, a story game like that. The director for the game was an asshole. There's a documentary making the game and how a bunch of people got shut up for the game because the director overworked people. Oh, I gotcha. Well, that's probably why they're not going to make another one. I bet you they still do make another one eventually. It really hasn't been that long. It's only been like one console generation. I know we're at the beginnings of PS5, but I have the feeling that you know, it's gonna it'll come. We just got Red Dead 2 not that long ago. They seem like they take their time developing games. Also, goddammit. Sorry, I didn't realize I was gonna kill those guys so quickly. Yeah, that was a pretty big story at the time. Oh, well, thanks for the follow, Opinion Joiner. I appreciate that. Unreal Engine's still in infancy stage. Games are about to really kick off for PS5. So the only thing I definitely think there's gonna be some good games. I'm not as impressed graphically about the Unreal 5 engine, but I think that has a lot to do with the chip shortage and the way graphics in general are. I mean, you got to think about, in general, the way the economy is right now. Game publishers want to deliver games to the majority of people as possible. So if you go onto Steam and you look at the average video card, the video card with the most, or the video card that's most being used, because last year I think it was like a GTX 1050 or something. And it seems behind, it does, but what it is like, there's always going to be, yes, you can push things forward, but I just think a lot of the games are going to be held back development-wise because of that. Can't believe I found you again on here. I'm David G. Been a minute. Hey, what's up, man? Y'all talk about the future of gaming, retro for life. Well, I'm playing an NES game, so. No, we go back and forth. We're just talking about different gaming subjects and stuff. You don't think most are updating to 3060? I don't think the chip shortage for an average consumer. I'm not talking about like gamers, or I'm not talking about people who know how to build crazy computers. That's like 10% of the population, maybe less than that, maybe like 5%. I'm talking about average person goes out and buys a laptop or buys a computer, a gaming computer from some third-party person or whatever. The other thing is not everyone has 4K screens yet. So I mean, and there are games, there's games that are going to push the limit, but I just don't think it's going to be as many as people think. I think that hit, the technology hit on everything, basically, it's just going to be like a little bump where things are going to stagnate for a little while. Yeah, I can't wait until they make more realistic looking puddles in GTA. Y'all copying hardcore gaming. How many years until the casual player gets to 5%? Yeah, that's the question. That's what I'm saying. And I don't think it's like anytime soon. People are into their phones. People are into cars. People are into going outside and, like, yes, gaming's always going to be a thing, and it's always going to push forward little by little. Graphics-wise, until we get to the photorealistic stuff, we've hit a bar. Like, you know what I mean? From NES to Super NES, look at the games. And you're like, whoa, man. Games are, like, mad different and graphical. Look at the games from the Wii U to the Switch. There's, like, almost no graphical difference. Right now, the winner shall have Hilda, Princess of Finn. Okay. Yeah, but Twitch exploded and people stream games on Twitch. It did, but the next generation doesn't care about gaming as much as you think they do. Dude, they're into, like, way different, like, because the world's opening more and more, and people want to go out and go visit, like, Thailand and eat food and stuff and dance, and listen to music. People don't want to sit and play a fucking computer. And, well, I'm saying next-gen graphics. I'm saying when you walk through a city and it looks like how you walk through a city in real life. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna have Gordon keep using sleep until sleep starts working. No, it's not all retro. There's always gonna be gaming around. And there's always gonna be a level of people that do game. We've moved past the diminishing returns era. I think in some ways gaming is becoming more primitive. Like, what's new in terms of innovation, in terms of gameplay styles or hardware? Not much. It's becoming more centralized. There's no longer this chaotic wild west of experimentation. Yeah. Which is a good and bad thing, because out of the Wild West, we got some really cool, like, unbelievably wacky stuff. But we also got some, like, really unplayable, like, mush. So now every game, you almost never get mush nowadays. You almost never get a 0. But you almost never get, like, a 10 either. So, it's... give or take. You're not going to get as many masterpieces, but you're not getting as much garbage, so... Well done. Come take your reward. Vegeta, you thought I didn't see you, boy. Shit. I didn't walk up, though. I want to heal. Keep them in jail. I agree with the AAA games, but indie games on Steam are bringing new ideas. Oh, no, indie games always bring new ideas, and that's why indie games kick ass. Everyone out there, anyone listening that plays indie games for life. We won't have games like Undertale wasn't for indie, and that's retro throwback. Hell yeah, dude, indie is where it's at. Like, if you want fresh, new ideas nowadays, indie is where it's at. 100%. No one talks about this much, but where's Japan now? They used to be the leader. Even Sony shuttered all those Japanese studios. Yeah. Well, it's moving on. It's culturally becoming a different thing. And that's fine. It's like rock and roll, you know? Everyone was like, well, when's rock and roll gonna die? It's like, rock and roll's never gonna die. But it will go through some weird periods and changes of things. And if you only have a flavor for one type of music, you're gonna be sorely disappointed in the different eras and genres of things, but... Square Enix of today, I see bringing in that NFT garbage. Need to keep NFTs away from gaming. Yeah, I really hated Square Enix until they made Dragon Quest XI recently. These are strong bars. It's Paul the Ninja. I've seen this on GTV back in the day. Or fucking game trailers. Back when I watched videos before YouTube. Do you guys remember before YouTube? I guess that wasn't before, but that was before we watched everything, all the gaming videos on YouTube. Some push, boom. Yeah, it's still the worst company. Fuck yeah, man. That's only my way of saying things. I don't like owning favors here, grown out. Yeah, well, thanks, Paul. I'm not one to say the past is always better, but you have to entertain the possibility that sometimes it was. Yeah, it basically... There's gonna be ups and downs and fluctuations. The thing is, gaming is becoming like music now, as an art form. When we got into gaming, it was still in its infancy. I know we're like NES, or I'm like NES, Super NES kind of thing. I played Atari, but it was before my time. But it's just like, you know, when music first started being like put on record and like people were sharing it and stuff, it went through like a whole different cultural period of different things. What's sad is EA used to not suck. Sims and other games used to be damn good. Sorry, I'm trying to breathe. Yeah, even back then, though, they were kind of corporate-y. I know what you mean, though. But it's, to me, it's fascinating getting to see gaming grow up into this, the art form of it, seeing it change and evolve over the years. What people think is important, what people don't think is important. These motherfuckers just literally turned 2 people to stone. I think it'll collapse again like it did in the 80s. I think there could be subtle collapses, and that's kind of what I mean by rock and roll, or music in general, is like, or movies. You know, I think there might be some curves where things start heading down, but I don't think it's ever going away now. These guys are assholes, by the way. I only get to save it outside. Please wake up. Let's say he's the only guy alive and he's not stoned. Whew. Let's see if it'll let me heal before they kill me. I think AAA games will collapse. There's nothing good these days. Games like Elden Ring make more bigger studios have to invent better games. For the most part. I do, however, I think there's some games that are, there's some studios that are still, like we were talking about Rockstar earlier, GTA 6 is going to be massive. Everybody's going to play GTA 6. Starfield's going to be amazing. I can't wait for that game. And the next Elder Scrolls, you know the next Elder Scrolls, like, people are going to, it's hotcakes, man. That's just from the ones that I know of that have been built up. AAA mode. No. I'm glad I saved it before I came in here. This kind of sucks. None of those games you mentioned sound lame, though. We need Phantasy Star 5, bro. I do enjoy some Phantasy Star. I need to stop putting monetization gambling in every game, too. Toxic. So that shit's toxic, but that's just our culture nowadays. With gambling being legalized, with you being able to go on an app and just gamble on which sports team you think is going to win each week, that shit's not going away. That's going to be an important lesson. Like, if you have kids, you're going to have to really teach them about, like, what gambling is, and what gambling addiction is. And it's going to hit a lot of people hard. Because that shit's not going away. There's not really anything you can do to stop it. That's our society. Bad for adults, bad for kids. No, I agree, I hate it. But there's not anything we can do to stop it. It's like agreeing alcohol is bad. Yeah, alcohol is terrible. But we can't have prohibition. Because you saw what that did. It didn't do anything. I remember when DLC in every game was what we complained about. Now we just accepted it. Same will happen with microtransactions. Gambling is legal for kids. Why is it not forced in games? I don't know. I think it's because it's up to the parents to give the kids a way to pay for things in the game in the first place. My argument would be they're not going to give a kid a credit card or a bank account. Gotta get that from your parents, right? Again, it just falls back on gonna have to be a better teacher and explaining what all this stuff does. Ooh, so this is gonna be rough. At least that boss battle's not tough, I guess. Yeah, and I'm not trying to say like I deplore a lot of that stuff, but it's just it's the kind of thing I don't know. I mean, if you do things right, like I also believe in freedom. And like if you do things right the right way as a person, you're fine. But the thing is educating everybody so that they understand what everything is. Because I mean, I'd say like a majority of the adults nowadays don't understand, you know, basic moral codes and understandings. I low-key think Nintendo is the last appealing alternative from boring-ass Microsoft and Sony. They put out a lot of kitty shit, but good stuff. Dude, the Switch is killing it right now. Switch is the best console in like the last 15 or 20 years, console-wise. For me, it goes, there's PS2 and Xbox, GameCube, that era. After that, to me, here's the list of best consoles to me. Xbox 360, Switch. There's a lot of good games. There's a lot of good games out there, but those are the only two that I've seen like competitively push people to buy their consoles. Oh, PS4 was decent. PS4 is probably 3 or 4. PS4 is up there. PS3 was garbage. PS5 was garbage. So. But sad is how the new generation doesn't appreciate games like the old one does. Yeah, but that's just how it goes, man. People who grew up with the NES and Super NES. Well, here's the thing. I don't think that way. I think that Fortnite is just as important as a whole as like Final Fantasy is. No. I said after the original Xbox, PS2, and GameCube era. After that era. PS3 was the worst. PS4 was a great setup. Oh yeah, PS3 was terrible. And a terrible system does not mean that all the games on that system are garbage. A terrible system means the system failed to ignite the imagination of people. Like, I like there's PS3 games I like. I have a PS3. I buy PS3 games. I'm saying as like considered, like, you know, if you think about like with the normal person's like, oh man, I gotta buy this console. Those are the hotcakes. And then you can sprinkle in some 3DS in there. Which was the precursor to Nintendo realizing, let's combine our portables with our regular consoles, because that's how everyone plays. Oh, no. I'm just saying from a certain passage of time. Yeah, overall the NES would be up there. I love the Super Nintendo, but it would be tough for me to say the Super Nintendo as a console was as crazed as the NES or the PS1. What I mean by that is when I grew up, there was not a lot of kids craving Super Nintendo games. Now I did, because I'm, you know, into those types of games. But when the NES was out and the PS1 was out, that was like next level, you know? Like people rushing to the aisles at Christmas time to try to buy their kid a PlayStation or an NES. PS2 I think was overhyped. I mean, it is for that generation. Yeah, it definitely was the out of the PS2, Xbox, GameCube era, the PS2 was the one that everyone went for. I'll give you that. I almost didn't want to say it but that's my Dreamcast coming through though. You gotta hold off that bias. I'm trying to hold off the bias. I'm sorry. My favorite consoles: Sega Saturn, Genesis, Dreamcast, and PS1. Nice. Best thing about PS4 was the turn on variety of mid-level games and physical versions. Yeah, Persona and Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 11 was just... Dragon Quest 11 is my favorite game in the last 20 years. Personally. I want to play it again. I've already played it like twice. The Dreamcast was ahead of its time for internet being built-in console. It came out too early. Yeah, Dreamcast is basically... Everyone agreed that it was fun, and then they were like, and now time for Sega to die. And so it's just sad. It's just a sad tale. Everyone's like, great, Sega, you finally did it. You finally made a console that appeals to everybody. Now you don't exist anymore. But I will say, to me, the innovations of the Dreamcast that made the Dreamcast great were what was implemented into the Xbox. So I think a lot of the success of the Xbox is kind of the spiritual successor to the Dreamcast. I think they were helping Microsoft. Well, okay, so they used Microsoft NT when they built the Dreamcast. That's why it has a little Microsoft thing on the Dreamcast. But when they were making the Xbox, they were gonna make it originally backwards compatible with Dreamcast games at one point, and then they didn't. They decided not to. What was going on during the PS3 era? I didn't game between 2004 and 2012. Got a PS3 in the summer of 2012. I was surprised at the lack of variety in gaming at the time. And even though JRPGs weren't really around at that point. Ni no Kuni was pretty good. Everyone was playing Xbox. Everyone was playing Call of Duty on the Xbox. And Skate. And... I'm trying to think of other multiplayer games. Well, Nintendo Wii was a big deal on the concept. Yeah. I mean, the Wii was cool, like, everyone bought it. But after 10 minutes of playing it, you can't tell me that you weren't just like, alright. There wasn't really anything special about it. It seemed special, you're like, oh, I'm bowling. And after, like, a couple of years of bowling, you're just like, alright, is there any other games for this console? With using motion detection, Xbox trying to copy with Kinects. Oh, yeah. Everyone tried to capitalize on that. What's funny, though, is, yes, motion detection is innovative, but it ended up being used more for VR stuff. Ooh. okay. Xenoblade Chronicles I like. I'm not a fan of the battle system, but I do like that overall. Sins and Punishment Star Successor. I'm gonna have to look that up. That sounds interesting. I'm just copying those games you're putting down there so I can check them out later. No one ever talks about Wii games, so... Actually, maybe the Wii is the best system of that period. Wii U is a dumpster fire. Switch is way better than Wii U. No, the reason why I can't say the Wii was the better console that generation is you can't play Oblivion and Skyrim on the Wii. You can't play Grand Theft Auto 4 or 5 on the Wii. You couldn't play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on the Wii. You couldn't play Dead Rising on the Wii. Oh, Dead Rising, the original Dead Rising was that's very... I don't know, I get the itch to play that game every now and then. Oh, the Batman games, the Arkham games. Those are really big. I was trying to think of game stuff, not stuff based on things, though. 360 is the best console. Yeah, I think 360 was. You're goofy if you're playing Skyrim on console anyways. They built that for PC. Remember Fallout 3 was unplayable on console back then. I played Fallout 3 on console. I thought it was good. I need to play them side by side because when I played Fallout 3 on PC, I thought it was like worse. That might just be because I played it way later. While I personally agree with you on Elder Scrolls, if we're talking about console generations, console killers, the fact that the 360 had Oblivion for like a few years before the PS3, because, okay, like back then I couldn't afford a computer that could play Oblivion or Skyrim. So computers have definitely gotten cheaper over the years. I think Nintendo sucks with this 2020, their online. Oh, Nintendo's online stuff is always like that, though. Sins and Punishment Stars Successors a treasure game, sequel to their N64 game. Dude, I've never heard of that. I will definitely check that out. Also, sorry. Keep doing that. Useless ass Gordon. Can't even survive a battle. I guess he's good fodder. Battle fodder. When I read it, Sin and Punishment, I think of Sins of the Solar Empire. I hope I didn't say Sins of the Solar Empire. Nintendo needs to make more games in their own true gaming demographic for men in their late 20s and 30s. Yeah. They should, but... will they is another question. But they don't really need to, though. Now that their system is thriving with third-party developers and indie games, the Switch is hotcakes, man. Like, they're golden. They don't even, the next console, they don't even have to change much. They just have to, like, update the graphics slightly. Oh yeah, no, I love GOG. GOG is one of my main... I have like 200 games on there or something like that. Also, don't worry guys, I have an ether. I'm paying attention, it's just... I know my magic seems kind of low right now. As long as we don't run into certain status effects, I'm okay. Yeah, a lot of people liked the Bayonetta games. I really wanted to play those Bayonetta games. I just never got around to it. But one buddy of mine, he's had a lot of fun with that series. Switch can't run Cyberpunk. It might be able to run Elden Ring, but I would argue that Cyberpunk is... I liked Cyberpunk, but I don't think it's that great of a game. I wouldn't put it like... It's like a mid-tier RPG. I like open world RPGs. I like a lot of the stuff that it brought. It wasn't as game-changing as they said it would be. I'm kind of done with the Souls games and stuff until, like... I don't know, that community is so toxic, I like those games, but I'll play them by myself in the dark and not tell anyone about it. Because I don't want to be associated with those, if that makes any sense. I was trying to think if I needed a Phoenix down now. Now, Cyberpunk's a great example of... Cool, yeah, the definitive version's on PC, but people shouldn't even have bought the console one. So it was just so... It was really bad. Like, you're saying Fallout 3 was bad. No, Cyberpunk is bad. Fallout 3 was like... It was playable. I mean, it didn't crash every 10 minutes. I think the Switch is meant for its own thing. Like, they have their own identity. Yeah. I don't know, I had fun with Cyberpunk. It's the only reason I can't say it's a letdown. I think the way they handled everything, not giving... Like, releasing a broken game on PS4 and Xbox One, I think from that point it's a failure. The game itself, it's like, it was pretty good. Princess. Hilda, are you alright? Gordon, is that you? Gordon, take the princess and run. Oh. That sucks, but also he was just getting killed over and over again. Nintendo should be praised for making Mario last 30 years. Well, yeah, Mario's gold, dude. Oh, they have so many, that's the thing. They have so many titles that they could release, that they always leave you. Please don't turn her to stone. Please don't turn her to stone. It'd be really sad if they turn her to stone. I'm sorry, guys. My mind drops. Just like, ooh. It's like, no. Please don't. Okay, that's fine. Kill her if you need to. I'll bring her back. No, Nintendo always has like a lot of IPs to go to that they built up over the years. Oh, by the way, Breath of the Wild, dude. Breath of the Wild is up there. In the last like 10 years of gaming, it's like Dragon Quest XI and Breath of the Wild for me. And then go back a little further, Skyrim. And GTA 5. Just thinking of the tops. Not... I mean, I play a lot. That's the thing, is I play a lot of games, so... And there's a lot of games I enjoy that aren't the tops. I think a game can be mediocre. I think a game can be bad as long as you're enjoying it. I think that's a good thing. Like, there's a time and a place for all these games. If that makes any sense. There's a point. they could drop F-Zero Wario another 3, but bam, we get another Mario game. No, it's Mario. That's always gonna happen. Giving us Animal Crossing and Kirby. So I will counter that because I actually like Animal Crossing, and I think Animal Crossing is like, it's a pretty damn good game. Just in terms of modern games and how modern games work. Damn. Wait, can I cast exit? I'm gonna check to see. Just because I'm running low, those ethers didn't refill as much magic as I thought they would. Hold on real quick, I just need to see how much more of this area I have. But there's a false wall? Hold on. Go around to the east side, search for a false wall on the left side. Going down. It says on the left, the east-hand wall. Animal Crossing's a mid. Animal Crossing sells because it's casual, it goes back to it. I guess kinda. Also, god damn it, man, they just absorbed all the magic that I just gave her. That fucking sucks. I hope I can get out of here quick. Jesus. Game was like, oh yeah, you're trying to get out of here? Luigi's Mansion was low-key good with the songs. I haven't played the new one. I played the OG Luigi's Mansion. It was pretty good. Okay, I killed one of the sorcerer people at least. Oh no! This is fucked, dude. Thank God he has a lot of hit points. Thank God my guy who attacks the best did not get turned to a frog. I don't have anything to cure frog. Can I defend? I can't even defend. The latest one is great. Oh, okay. That's funny. Well, that's the I think Aaron from Game Grumps made that joke. Or they have a joke in the song in Starbomb. Or at the end she's like, I choose Toad. No, Animal Crossing is... It's like Sims, but I think... I don't know, I guess to get the most out of it, it's like Minecraft. You'd have to exercise your creativity a little bit, but... Which, true, that's not for everybody. But I think it's like a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's not like a 5. The music and the overall presentation of the game is put together too well. Oh no. That's the ironic thing is I don't think Nintendo knows any of that stuff. They don't listen to their fans. I don't think they've been listening to their fans for years. I love the little toads. Hey, I'm out for the night. Thanks for the stream. Hey, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. And also, I guess that battle was worth it because I got diamond armor. Let me see how powerful diamond armor is. Alright. What cures frog? Hold on. I need to know what cures frog. Maiden's Kiss. Okay, it is Maiden's Kiss in this game. But I don't think that helps me. Because I don't think I have Maiden's Kiss. They have to be aware of the Mother 3 command, though. It became a meme. Even Reggie acknowledged it when he was at Nintendo. Man, fuck Reggie. I'm just joking, that guy's kind of nice, but still. They're more worried about the new Splatoon game or whatever. They don't care. Okay. Does an elixir cure frog? Will heal 2 cure frog? He has no magic. Nah, I'm with you, fuck Reggie. He's a trainer, bro. He left Nintendo. If this was the OG Nintendo, the only way he'd leave is in a body bag. Nintendo used to be blood in, blood out. Yeah. That's funny. They were hardcore back in the day. Oh, what am I doing? I have an X potion, right? Do I have an X potion? No, I don't. Okay, well, back to what I was doing. Hold on. So there we go, there's that at least. That diamond armor is really good. So I need to know exactly where this exit is. Because 2 of my guys are fucking frogs. So I don't need this. Oh, it's on the east wall somewhere. Bullshit. Man, I don't even know the names. I knew Reggie because he was like a meme for a while, but like, I don't know the names of those guys. The only guy I know that's like an announcement guy is Todd Howard, but he's like also making amazing games, so Todd Howard deserves me to remember him. Alright, little frogs. My body is ready. It's gonna be rough. That diamond armor is pretty damn good though, right? Oh, his magic went up. So they got better at this in the later Final Fantasies, I will say. They got better at, like, having extra stuff, but also better at showing the player where it's at. Where the exit is and stuff. These guys are just gonna cast fire on everybody, right? No, sleep. Blind. They're trying to status effect me to death. Damn it. The little cloud made me think maybe they were turning back. I know that's not the case, though. It's not how it works in a Final Fantasy game. I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2. I wonder when certain improvements they made to their sandbox will. Maybe they'll add an NPC or two. Oh, there was some NPCs in the other one. I kind of know what you mean. But also that, to me, that kind of feels like Zelda, though. Like, Zelda's never really had, like, a lot of NPCs. The guys are always just like, check the sign, go north. They're always, like, very basic people. Again, they could probably change it up. Yeah, I was actually going to say I don't really like the term walking simulator anymore because it implies that you can't just, like, enjoy something. Like, you have to be, like, smashing a button at rapid speeds to enjoy, get any kind of enjoyment out of something. It's just become, like, this negative term. Hold on. Go around to the east side. Search for a false wall. Along the left side going down. Enjoyment in a video game? I know, I'm playing this goddamn game. The left side and the east wall are two different things. East and left wall is two different things. I don't know what this guy's talking about. I guess I just have to click on all the fucking walls. This is what I didn't want. This is what I was trying to avoid. I don't think we're making it out of here now. No, thankfully this dungeon isn't very long though. This has been, like, getting here and setting everything up was the hardest thing that took the longest. Ooh, I really don't want to go back and have to buy, like, items though. So it's basically saying, no, go back. It's insane to me how the gap between this game and 7 is only like 6 years or something. Ooh, let me think. Oh. Yeah, 6 or 7 years. Yeah, it's you're not far off. I'm trying to think of the exact timetable, but off the top of my head, I can't. Oh, you know what? The false wall is just for the cage. Yeah, it's just for the stupid place where they're at. The prison. The shifts were pretty dramatic back then. Well, that's why I don't really... I don't know. Oh, sweetie died. I mean, please don't kill... Please don't kill Adam. Please don't curse him. Oh man, come on. You're really not gonna kill him? It's fine. Absorb my MP. Can we make it through this battle? I just have to kill these other sorcerers, or these wizards. Shit. Come on. Let me hit him one more time. Yo, I have Phoenix Downs. It's not over till this battle's over. I have no MP. Oh, he does have a potion though. Hold on. Well, hopefully this heals me like a fair amount. It didn't do very much. Why are they doing so much damage now? Is it because they were shooting me with arrows before? I was just lucking out? Come on. Oh. Oh, come on, come on. That was close. That was close, my friend. That was close. So I'm gonna be up for a while, but I gotta go take a bathroom break and grab some more tea, because I'm almost out of tea. And I kind of need it after that. But I'll be right back. Again. Run it back. So really, I shouldn't have worried about Gordon at all. Gordon just sucks. Jesus. turn some of the music up just a little bit. I'll heal after the battle. Alright. Yeah, so my goal with the Final Fantasy games is I want to beat 2 and 3 on the NES, and then I need to beat 8, and then I should have beat, and I might go and beat 10 eventually, but that'll probably be like the last one I do. Alright. And then Dragon Quest I need to beat. Oh shit, I'm trying to think of which Dragon Quests I need to beat. I can't use a cottage inside here, can I? No, okay. So I beat Dragon Quest 1 and 3 and 5 and 11. Okay, so last time I just spent so much time getting messed around with going in here, I guess. Oh, what the hell? Can I just add it? Sorry, no, I was writing down Pinion Enjoyer because there we go. Y'all change your names and I have to re-update all the stuff. I'm just gonna keep my name for a while. I like my name. Oh, it's right there. Run through the false wall. And I guess last time I just was walking around down in the sewers, like, trying to figure out where to go. Oh my god. Oh, please wake up. Please wake up. Motherfucker. Alright, I could do this. Do this, I can do this, I can do this. So half the battle is just knowing where to go, I guess. Also, that's the same behemoth from Final Fantasy VII. I know I didn't mention that earlier. Speaking of Final Fantasy VII, the famous behemoth boss battle fight. Okay, hold on. There's gotta be a good way to level heal up without just you normally using it and without cheating. I know I could cheat to level up the magic, but it's just not as fun. What was that noise? I know, that's what I should have done that the first time. No, Paul, join my team. Alright, I'm just gonna skip that ether this time. The cottage is nice, but... oh no. I'm gonna get rid of these asshats first, because I know I can kill them in one hit. It's not gonna matter what he does. He doesn't have that much magic. I always forget to move people back to the front row. That's probably my biggest problem playing this game, is putting myself back in that mindset. So I'm not using Tifa's magic because I'm hoping that she can, she'll be able to heal us if any crazy status effects happen. Oh no. Here goes nothing. Oh, I forgot about the diamond armor. Oh, I got that from those knights, though. That wasn't even from a chest, that was from a battle. Yeah, it's been a pretty fun night talking about gaming and playing some Final Fantasy 1. It's not all the time I get to talk about like all that cool gaming stuff. Like I could talk about this stuff for hours. Just gets me pumped. Please don't turn anyone to stone. I want Layla back. I need my Layla. Yo, Layla. I know, that's the one. What is... Oh man, I'm trying to think of the original song now. All I can think of is the stupid Yoda version. It's Lola. Need my Lola. Okay. So these stairs should take me up and out of here. That's fine, just keep normally attacking me. Oh boy. Take care of the guys I can take care of. I'll take care of the flowers afterwards. I'd say flowers first, but those guys deal so much damage. It makes it hard. Oh, fuck. Oh boy. He's really still confused. I should just attack the flower. Yep. Never cast magic in battle, it doesn't do anything. Fuck. Well, just kill me then. Don't let me sit here and act like I can do something. It's like, here's your one turn. Boy. Boy howdy. Gazooks. Again, it's more so an endurance thing than anything, just because how short the dungeon is. Attack Vegeta. Attack me. So this scene was really cool until I had to watch it like 30 times. No, I think this is like the third or fourth time. It's still pretty cool. Let's do this. Come on, come on. Come on, RNG, come on. Oof. I wish I got strike first more often. Yay. Yay, because I finished my green teas and I can have another watermelon tea. I should have bought like 10 of these fucking things. You could buy the cans, the small cans. But I love the big cans. I don't know, I should probably just get a case of them. I'm just monitoring my situation for a minute. Oh yeah. Shit. I tried to walk into the wrong wall. Alright. Fingers crossed. Oh. Time to heal again. And I'm not gonna bring Gordon back because he's gonna leave my team in a second anyways. That's fine. Alright, gods be good. Be good, be good, be good. Oof. Game's like, hey, look, I know I messed you over the last couple times, but here's a single Chimera. Or Chimera, or Chimera. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to pronounce it. I think I said it right the first time. Oh, hey. Is there anything on the back of the throne? Just, oh, okay. I think that's in one of the Breath of Fire games. Might be the first one. Ever since there was a sword at the back of one of the thrones in one game, I always check the back of every single throne now. Now back to my ship. And then I guess we'll head back to see what they say. These guys are probably gonna kill me. These guys are pretty strong. Oh no, these guys used to whoop my ass. They still paralyze, I guess. But... oh no, they're still pretty strong. I think my armor is just a little bit better than it was, though. Uh-oh. Maybe I should heal again after this. No, I guess hit point wise I'm not that far down. Ooh, an axe level up. That's pretty good. He melts off your dick with his hands. Lava hands. What do you think? I had an idea for survival horror game called Edward Texas Chainsaw Mountains. I mean, that's one of the scariest things that can happen to a male is just losing your dick somehow. No, it's down here. It's like, where did I put the ship? I know where I put the ship. Oh, man. Ow. I like the mixing of Edward Scissorhands and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's an interesting combination. Exactly, bro. In a game where you have to run from meat, try to find you with a magnifying flame. Heal, 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 heal. Oh no, is my ship gone? Where did I park the ship? Fuck. Also, goddammit. Forgot who I was attacking. You know what? Like, I could still find it here. I have cottages. Yeah, the one of the scariest torture dreams I've always had since the medieval fair a long time ago, looking at all the torture devices, was the cage of rats that they put on your stomach, and then they just like hold a fire to it. Ooh. Even seeing that in Game of Thrones for like a second, I was just like, oh, there we go. I made it back to the ship. Now I can heal more. 2015. Like in the game, you'll be hiding in a closet and peeking out and searching around the room with a magnifying glass. His weakness is the cold, so in the game there's liquid nitrogen gallons stashed in the back. I also like the idea, if you're talking about like a game, the idea of a game where the, I'm just looking at the world map again, give me a second. The big world map, the one that I can actually see where the hell I'm going. I like the idea of enemies you can't kill. Because I think that definitely adds to the, mystique of everything. Oh, god damn it. So I gotta go around, down, and through the gap again. I keep forgetting that I have to go through the gap. Gap of the world. I will say, because the enemies at the sea are so easy, I am at like a safe haven at the moment, though. Hopefully it gives me my other character back. I was building her up. I kind of know where I'm at. This is the north of the ice cave. He can kill you in the game more than his relatives. What his relatives can. His hands are even more lava than him. So you have to keep him alive and you almost kill him by calling the paramedics. They show up and fix him and then thanks you and gives you an extra 20 seconds to run away. I think you gotta figure out a way. No, I guess you have molten hands in the title. What if he's just like a big clay-faced molten monster guy, and you just had to like run from him before he melted you in general, but he would just like melt through the environment? Okay, where am I now? Where am I now on the map? That little island. Oh, God. Well, I have to go further to the right and then down again. But you can kill him in the game with his rolls. Only his hands are molten. Well, I know, but I'm just saying, what if he's molten? Wait, was it up or down? Where the fuck am I? Oh, no, this just leads around. Okay. Sorry, the way the map is cut off, there's like a map from a magazine of this game, but the way the map is cut off, it doesn't show the wraparound. So it doesn't show like, if you go north here, you'll be here. Bro, he's really serious. How could all of them be multi-mirrorless? Because he's one of those Hanna-Barbera monsters. It's just like, it's like chases you around. I got a better one. How about a game where there's a girl character and every time you go near her you lose money, so you spend the whole game building money. When you walk next to her you lose money, but the thing is you have to go next to her to get health, so you have to decide how much health, how much money you need. your health, like, drains every day. Like, if you eat, you can regenerate it, but over time, eventually, you have to get close to her so that way your health doesn't go all the way down. Just don't steal my idea. I won't steal your idea. Rebel army stood up and is going to retake Finn Castle. Princess Hilden and Princess Gordon set up camp around there. Go there now. Oh god damn it, where is that? Also, I'm gonna go see if I can get my fucking party member back. No, they're all gone? No, you can't kill her. She's the only one that can give you health. If you can find another one, then you can get health from her. But they're so rare. It's like a 1 in a 10,000 shot that you find one of these women. You should combine my idea with yours. Maybe. Alright, now I have to see which direction that town is in, because I don't remember that town. I should remember that town, but... ah, man, I'm just cheating so much. All I'm doing is cheating in this game, guys. Where's Finn? Okay, well, as long as I know the name of the town. Oh, it's the town of guards. If they're like, go to the town full of guards. You should get rid of her by having her face off with Edward. Texas Chainsaw won't be handsome before you ask. No, there's no chainsaw that takes place in North Dakota. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing is just for branding. Alright. I think I would develop a lot of games if I was, I want to say smart enough, but it's not even being smart. Because I could figure that stuff out. It's more so if I could apply myself into doing so. You must take back Finn. Monsters are causing confusion. Now's your chance to break into the castle. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking to all these guys first. They're just gonna say the same thing. Yeah, I can't thank you enough. We're going to try and take back Finn Castle. It's okay, I'm the real one. Attack as long as the castle stands. Leave no foe alive. Must attack. I'm a marketing whiz, bro. Hey, do you know where to look for brand new CRTs? I'm in the market for one. I'm going to pay up to $1,000. So, that's good that you have a lot of money, so that means you can find a pretty decent CRT. Are you in the Discord? If you're on the Discord, message me, but there's some channels that'll talk about specific models. The only place you can for sure get one brand new, no one makes brand new CRTs anymore. You can order them online on like eBay or something. It's gonna cost a lot, especially shipping. Hopefully they ship it right. Otherwise, you kind of just have to go out in the wild and find them. The good thing about the wild is you're usually gonna find them for free or really cheap because no one wants them. But you have to look around. Okay, I'll send you a thing. So my best advice, this is how I get mine. Thrift stores that aren't the Goodwill or Arc, because those don't carry TVs anymore. But local thrift stores, Craigslist, go on Craigslist every day and check the free listing. There's so many times people just put CRTs in there. They're just like leaving on curbside. When I say brand new, I mean very lightly used or dead stock. I got you. You're probably going to want a Sony PMV. So PMV is the title. It's like a professional model. They're pretty expensive. Also, god damn it. Hold on. It doesn't want to pull up the Discord app. That's weird. Oh my god, it's updating. Well, hopefully it works right. I hate that it checks for updates after it updates. It's like, fucking stop. Let me send you, I'll send you a link right now to the Discord. Oh, somebody actually posted something in there. And this was a few days ago, and I didn't see it because it didn't give me an alert. It gives me alert on the meme thing constantly. On the general, it doesn't alert me. God damn it. Anyways, that's the Discord. Okay. And I'm gonna be honest, I've never found a PMV in the wild or a BMG. I do have this. I'm currently playing in a Philips. It's like early 2000s. It has component, so it's pretty nice. But I found it at the shop because no one wanted it, so it just sat there for like months. It sat there for like 2 or 3 months. When my other TV broke, I just picked it up. I think I got it for free because they were gonna throw it away. That's what I'm saying though, is if you have the patience, you can probably find a free one or a really cheap one. If you don't have the patience to get one and you just want to get one, I would say eBay is probably the only way you're gonna for sure be able to find one right off the bat. I forgot which town I was going to. Oh damn. Also, can I get my other lady back? Was that supposed to happen? No, I guess not. I've seen people find dead stock ones before, but I guess it's sort of... Yeah, it's one of those things where you have to do some digging. A lot of it's going to depend on your area. And also... I don't know, you can find some pretty decent CRTs that have component in RGB. For next to nothing. Hey, you guys need me on your side. Oh, there's Layla. Sweet. Also, she's dead. Why is she dead? Did I fuck the game up somehow? She has 0 HP. It said I could check for a little chest later, so I'm just gonna do that. No, she's just like... Is she glitched now? Gamer life is a struggle. I know. Hey, if I knew you, I have a couple CRTs that need fixed, but... Okay, cool. It wasn't a permanent glitch, so I'll bring her back from the dead. Everything should be good. Hold on. I like to use the guy who's just attacking all the time as heal magic, because he doesn't really need to use it in battle, because he's just attacking all the time. Did you ever get Snatcher on Sega CD? I remember you saying that was in your want list. No, I've never had that much money. And the one time I had over $1,000, I built a computer. I just can't. I've never found it in the wild. Well, in my adult life. I can't justify paying over $700 for it. Alright, thankfully she's a mage. So we're just gonna attack. Yeah, I got my mage back. No, I should have bought all those Sega CD games in the early 2000s when no one gave a fuck about them. But I just didn't, I kept putting it off because I was like, oh, I can get these whenever. I guarantee you people still don't give a fuck about them. They just... Some people care about certain titles, if that makes any sense. I guess Neo Geo collecting is out of the question too. Yeah, until I get more money. I would like to have a house, but I don't think I'm gonna ever have a house in my lifetime with the way the market is. I'm basically not gonna be able to afford anything. Like, I'm just gonna be trapped forever. But that's just the way it goes. To be fair, there's around 10 Sega CD games worth getting. I know, maybe a little more than 10. I'd have to read off the list of ones I want. But, I'm never gonna get them, though. I mean, I'm never gonna have that much money. You goatus. That was a pansy. Paisley pansy. Beat Commander Goatus. Ben Castle is saved thanks to you. We are forever in your debt. By the way, Min still hasn't come back yet. Could you go to Mysidia and find out what happened to him? Sure. In Mysidia Tower, the Ultima Magic Ultima is hidden. Must feel good to help defeat the Emperor. Japanese versions are cheaper. Yeah, but I'm not Japanese. But I guess it's useless if you're trying to... It would be helpful if I could read Japanese. Alas, Finn is ours once again. I'm worried about Min. He hasn't returned ever since he left from the city. The city is a magical place. Their power may be useful against the Empire. However, Mysidia Tower is sealed by magic barrier. You'll need 2 masks to enter it. The white mask was hidden in the basement of this castle. This chance will open the basement door. I'm sorry, but I don't know where the door is. Long ago, pandemonium had appeared. Monsters rushed in, but that magic repelled their attack. The spell may once again save our people. Okay, well, I'm glad I talked to both of them. Also, I have Lunar, so let's just go through the Sega CD checklist here real quick. I feel like I've gotten pretty far on Final Fantasy tonight. So Sega CD wise, I have an app that has all my games on here. So I own on the Sega CD Batman Returns, Dark Wizard, Dracula Unleashed, Dragon's Lair, Echo the Dolphin, Lunar, Sonic CD, Rebel Assault, Vey, Tomcat Alley, and WWF Rage in the Cage. So I need Lunar 2, I need Snatcher, obviously, and then I'd like to get the Terminator game that was $10 and now it's $100. Aha, Secret Passage. What the fuck? That's awesome. What are you missing out on if you're not Japanese speaking when it comes to non-RPGs? Most of the games from that era are playable regardless of language barrier. Vey's okay. It's kind of a basic RPG. It was one of the American ones where they buffed the difficulty, which sucks. I played it when I was a little kid, so I have like a nostalgia for it. But Dark Wizard's dope though. Dark Wizard's like a tactical RPG. The only thing is, I would go into the menu, and you could change. You can change to turn on battle animations, because when you first play it, battle animations are off. So you'd be like, oh, this is lame, it's just guys in a map hitting each other. But if you turn battle animations on, it actually shows the little cutscenes like Shining Force. The music in Dark Wizard is really good. The music in Vey is pretty good too. Also, I probably should save it before going down here, because I don't know how big this dungeon is. So yeah, when I first started buying Sega CD games, I got Vey for like $70 and Dark Wizard for like $60 or $70. Yeah, okay, it wasn't in that one room. I'm gonna go up, because this is probably a long-ass dungeon. I want to make sure that I don't have to fight that boss battle again or whatever. So, goddamn it. You know what, Holy, just because she needs to level up Holy. I remember reading Working Designs was going to release after Armageddon. I didn't know Sega CD, but yeah, there was another one that apparently, rumor has it, it got close to them actually doing it. Not Working Designs, but just in general releasing it. It was Shadowrun on the Sega CD, which there's like a fan translation that's almost finished for it, and I would really like to play that, because it's apparently really good. It's like the coolest Shadowrun game, apparently. Nope, I should have bought Snatcher when it was $75. No one gave. flying fuck about it. Same thing with Shining Force CD. Who would have known that Shining Force CD is $500 now, $700, or whatever they want to charge for it. No, I know I shouldn't get so mad about it, but it just... it pisses me off. Oh, you know what? I should have her use heal. Or I should have her use fire and him use heal. This is fire is only level 1. Shadowrun would have been cool, the complete one with the enemies. Yeah. Japan was kind of mysterious back then. They even had systems we didn't get. Mysteriously cool. That's why I'm going with the Turbo Duo. I'm saving to get a Turbo Duo. And you guys are going to be like, what? He's playing Turbo Duo CD games. And I'm be like, yeah, I got translated. I'm going to play this translated RPG game. I can't wait. Because I played TurboGrafx on the emulator quite a bit. I want to play the actual console more. I've only played the actual console once in my life when I was the little tiny kid at my friend's house. And unfortunately, when I figured out what it was, I finally met him again and asked him, and he didn't have it anymore, sadly. He would have traded me. I could have traded him an N64 game for it. Mysterious, as in there wasn't any way to know what was going on. I had GameFan, which is the closest to knowing what's going on. Oh yeah, GameFan was pretty good. I always read EGM myself. I'm always looking for old issues of EGM, mostly just because nostalgia. Oh yeah, also Final Fantasy II is the first game where you hear the Chocobo music. But it's not the complete version. Yep, it's the first game with Chocobos. I want to say it's the first game with Moogles, but I think that's 3. I think 3 is the first game with Moogles. The Moggles. Also, I'm so used to calling this 2 and then 3 on the NES 3. So if anyone gets confused by the weird American naming, just know I've been calling 4, 5, and 6 4, 5, and 6 since the early 2000s, so... GameFan would roast EGM in their pages. I forgot they had beef with everyone. Oh yeah, they all did. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Couple things. Save it. Yeah, we saved the town. Next thing. I'm gonna get her heal up even further. Because I need to heal other incurable stuff. Also, I gotta check what's in the town, and also sell all the shit that I don't need. Thank you, we regained Finn with your help. My family will help fight. Look, there used to be a PlayStation store in San Francisco. Sony opened up a shopping center called the Materion in 1999, lasted a few years before Sony sold the place. Oh wow. There was a PlayStation store? Oh, they let you try out any game there. That's interesting. They had all the new stuff. That's really cool. Oh, here in Colorado, we just had our good old shitty Game Force, Game Friendly, or whatever the fuck they call it. Warriors, revive the power of the orbs. Shut up. That must be the translation. The translators having a joke about that. Jesus, up. This hidden door? What's inside, you ask? The white mask? I don't know much about that, but I'll tell you what I do know. Check the upper right-hand corner. You're really a curious guy. Brand new PS1 jewel cases on the walls. That sounds amazing. I know I made a weird noise, like a disappointment noise, but it was like a disappointment that I didn't get to see it. Kind of crazy. That was over 20 years ago now. At the time, I was a kid in a candy store, but for real, dude, for real. We won the battle, but the war is far from over. We need much more power to defeat the Emperor. Thank you, we're in great day too. Just like the real Emperor. That fucker doesn't give up. Golden quartz. Is Giant better helmet-wise than Mithril? It is. Who else needs Giant? I need one more Giant. Oh, Video Game Exchange. I was trying to think of the name of the fucking stores we have here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm starting to hit that weird wall. The weird wall. Where everything's weird. I need to see if this mace is more powerful than what Tifa has as well. Ooh, no, that's getting sold. There's a lot of independent gaming stores back then too. I remember my dad walking into random Asian video game stores. There'd be these weird looking Japanese game boxes on the other side of the counter. Maybe they were PC 98 games or something. Yeah, they could be. We used to have at the fair every year. This is before like the internet. There would be an Asian vendor guy. I think he was Japanese. But he would always have import anime and games. So that'd be like the best guy to see at the fair every year. I'd be like, go check out, the Japanese games or whatever. It hit a point though where I just like once the internet came out, we're just like, oh, we can just buy all this stuff. It lost its charm. I want to return home. I want to return home before I die. Have you been to Paul's house yet? I wonder what kind of stolen treasure. I don't know. Paul's a pretty good guy. I probably know stolen treasures. Are they saying there's treasures in Paul's house? Yeah, mostly independent gaming stores. We had the usual EB Games or whatever that became GameStop. We had... I want to say Video Game Exchange is the one I went to the most. It was like the most ghetto one. But they always had like NES, Super Nintendo games and stuff. Because so I had a Super Nintendo all the way up until when I got a PlayStation, which was in the late 90s. So I'd always be looking for Super Nintendo games, even in the early 2000s. Actually, I remember one time when I was in high school, my mom brought me to GameStop, and she's like, which game do you want for your birthday? And I got 7th Saga. It was the only Super Nintendo game there, but I was like, I want to play this. So even at the time, I was playing retro stuff. Well, at the time, all that stuff was so mysterious. Even with the internet, there still wasn't much info, let alone pictures of the shit. I didn't even see Japanese Mega Drive games until way later. So I only knew Japanese games existed from like forums and stuff. Like early forums and stuff. Alright. Let's try to do this. I know, I should look at those chests. I just don't want to... I don't want to flood my inventory until I see which items are down here. I might even have to go buy stone thingies or other thingies. I was trying to think of when I first started reading about Final Fantasy stuff. See, because I had Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. So when I saw 7 in magazines, I flipped my shit. I had to play Final Fantasy 7. My uncle had it, my friend had it. I was just like, that was like the must-have game. Remember, there wasn't YouTube either. Look at the sale pages. Oh, in the back of the gaming magazines. Yep. Don't forget anime too. That was before Toonami. It's before you could watch anime on TV. Which I didn't do, by the way. I was too young. Yeah, I didn't have any money. That's actually why I put so much money into like Sega Saturn and stuff like that, is because I would see that stuff in the magazines all the time. And it would just like fascinate me. Like if I want to get that feeling of like kid in a candy store, if I go to like a flea market or something, I see like a Sega Saturn or Sega CD game, I'm just like, I get that feeling, you know what I mean? I guess it's the same with Super Nintendo and Nintendo and stuff, but... Sega Saturn games, it's just something about it. They're special. I was testing out the Saturn. I might give to my friend. He's not going to watch this because he doesn't want to see spoilers on the Final Fantasy series, but... I was testing out the Sega Saturn that I had bought. Because I found an extra one for a semi-decent price, but I was thinking about gifting it to him, you know, like fixing it up, getting all the good chords. So I popped in Road Rash, and I was just like, it's like the opening of the case, and playing of the game, the controller, it just has like a magical feeling to it. GameFan was early on selling anime in back pages, and the magazine was owned by a guy who had an import shop for all that stuff, so he used the mag to help make sales. Yeah, EGM had the same thing. Yeah, X-Men versus Street Fighter. That was like my number one arcade game back then. Used to play the crap out of that game. No, it's hard to say, because I kind of get that magical feeling about Super Nintendo too. Really, any console from the 8 and 16-bit era, I get those goosebumpy feelings about. You know what? Even up to what would the PS2 era be called? Is there like a name for that? The Disc Wars? Disc War era. I had it on PS1. Apparently, it's like the worst version. Well, shit. I mean, you wouldn't. Yeah, you just be like, oh yeah, this game kicks ass. And it was still probably better than Street Fighter 3 or some like weird, obscure like fighting game that you had no idea what it was. Yeah, X-Men vs. Street Fighter was one in the arcade that I remember. Oh man, was it like 3rd or 4th grade? I think it was 4th grade. But I just remember going to the arcade and just like it was that and Primal Rage. We were just like, those were like the coolest. And then I mean, of course, before that was Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, and those were still excellent. But I mean, I was a little too young when Mortal Kombat came out. The only way I got to play it was on console. I think I maybe played it in the arcade like once or twice, but we didn't go to arcades all the time. So it was mainly console playing. PS2 era, I don't know, but it lasted a very long ass time from like 01 to 09. Yeah, I just mean, we'd have to find a name for the game, because it's the GameCube, the Xbox, the PS2, the Game Boy Advance. I'm trying to think of a good name for the era in gaming. Somebody probably already came up with like some weird article on it years ago. Silver Age. We'll just do the comic book thing, right? Although Golden Age would be, I guess, Atari stuff. So Silver Age would technically be 16-bit PlayStation. So I guess it would be Bronze Age, right? The Goated Era. No. Goated Era is 8 to 16 bits. This is the Goated Era. But again, it's an opinion thing, because I've had some good discussions with people about that. That, like, you know, like, for them, Grand Theft Auto was, like, more fun than all these old games. And I kind of do feel that way a little bit, just in terms of the openness, in terms of, because I mean, I experienced the same thing with the GTA series and games like that. And it really was like the open world thing. That was like a big thing. It was like you could imagine entire worlds. But I was imagining that playing Final Fantasy, so that was like the last good era for gaming. Thereafter is a decline. Let's see what's Call of Duty. Dull grays and earth tones. I don't know, man. I love the 360. 360 would be in my top 5 consoles, probably, just in terms of the games I played on it. The only reason I'm not as nostalgic for it is because they keep re-releasing all those games on the newer consoles, and or making them backwards compatible. So you don't really get that feeling like, ooh, I gotta pop in this game. There's gotta be a good name for it, though. I didn't like the open world thing, it just felt empty and lonely. Games didn't feel alive to me. Like Xenogears feels as if you're in a busy world somehow, just better be more permanent. Well, I have no money to get an Xbox One anyways. Some have bad retro compatibility. Oh, yeah. Some games do for sure. Also, sorry, I was just attacking in the wrong order. I gotta get Holy leveled up. I know I'm down here healing and fighting. I know Holy doesn't do that much damage now, but it's a $20,000 spell. It's gotta get more powerful. Man, I should have bought groceries last night. I went out to eat though, and now I'm like, oh, what am I gonna eat tomorrow? PS2, GameCube, Xbox equals goated. Then it's cringe for some years. And PS4 brought it back to sanity, now it's boring again. Almost 2 years of PS5 and nothing to show for it. Dude, I was laughing at all the people rushing to buy a PS5. Because usually at launch, consoles don't have... You don't want to buy a console at launch. I mean, okay, if you have the extra money, by all means, enjoy most of the time some pretty mediocre games. That's one reason why the Super Nintendo was so cool, is it had so many good games right off the bat. PS4 is one I have a hard time buying, even with someone. I got PS3 Super Slim because it's top loading. No disc eating mechanism, no disc jamming in the front. Yeah, I kinda know what you mean. I don't know, I've never had a problem with jamming discs. I've only ever had the fat model PS2s, or PS3s. I've had 2 of the fat model. One of them just died, and then the other one is still chilling, but those things get so hot. That was the era of computers where they're like, what? We have to cool the CPU? What is this? People are like, yeah, computers don't work as good unless you cool them. Oh, dude. So my main reason for buying the PS3 was just that, was to play PS2 and PS1 games. And some of the PS1 games, like the sound effects are off, and it just killed it for me. That's actually why I started collecting PS1 games. So I was like, well, I'm gonna rebuy all these games that I had, because I think some of them broke over time. I still have the shitty cracked versions or whatever, the super scratched, messed up versions. Yeah, replace the thermal paste, that's what I like to hear. Alright guys, well, I'm getting the sleeps. I'm very sorry. I'm not sure what's on the schedule for tomorrow, but I have you in my hearts. All this gaming talk has been awesome, and I'm really looking forward to some more gaming talk. I'm gonna try to think of a name. I mean, Goated is pretty good, but I just don't think it's the GOAT though. I just think, you know, NES, Super NES, Genesis, I think those would be the GOATs, you know? Those would be the ones that paved the way for modern gaming, but anyways, take it easy, guys. As gamers, we just want to game. Wife, kids, and good hygiene comes second. Got a date? Too bad. Call it off. Mom's in the hospital. Get a new mom. Gaming for Oh boy. Oh boy. I actually forgot about a date 10 years ago or whatever because I was too busy playing Dead Rising. Which I keep mentioning. I'm gonna have to play some Dead Rising again. I love you guys though.